Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. My name is KbK Carnahan, and I am a mother of 2 children under the age of 2. Now, no matter how old your children are, if you are like me, your house can get messy pretty quickly with those kiddos running around. So today we are going to do a clean with me, help you mamas to get the motivation you need to get your house back in order, as well as share our weekly cleaning system to keep our house running smoothly. We'll go over the things we do every morning, afternoon, and evening, as well as the specific chores we do on each day of the week. You got this. Get up, grab your favorite things you use to clean, and let's do this together today. I know it can be so hard to get started, but I promise you, at the end, it'll feel so much better. So here is the motivation you need. Just go ahead and do it with me. I've picked some upbeat music to get us cleaning today. And if you even want your kids to get involved, there will be lots of opportunities for them to help too. So you got this, mama. Let's go. I love to start off the morning by making my bed. It just feels so nice to walk into the room later when it is clean and organized and just looks nice and inviting. Many of you have seen that we also have 2 dogs. We set their food and water out at night and then put it away in the morning because Ainsley is now crawling. So we're gonna go ahead and get that picked up and put away as well. Emptying the dishwasher is one of those tasks that we like to get done actually before the kids get up, if it's possible. I'm actually super lucky because Quinn is usually able to get done many of these morning chores before he heads to school. Also, if you like videos like this, you are definitely going to want to check out my sister's YouTube channel. She is just starting her own YouTube channel called Ida Home. It is a beautiful channel with wonderful homemaking inspiration. If you want positivity, if you want inspiration, if you want to feel more productive, you will love what she has in store for you. She also shares beautiful spiritual messages that I know personally give me so much encouragement. I'll link her channel above as well as in the description below. Be sure to check it out, comment on her most recent video, and let her know that Connecting with the Carnahans sent you there, and share some love with her. We here are a community of moms to support each other and lift each other up. So go spread some love with her. And one little trick I love is to have a double soap pump at your sink, one filled with Dawn dish soap. So it's so easy to just hand wash dishes right then and there, so you don't have dishes piling up in your sink throughout the day. And there is always laundry to be done. So if you haven't started your laundry yet, go ahead and grab a load and let's throw that in here together. Laundry is one of those tasks in my house that the kids love to help with. Between dragging it over to the washing machine and putting the soap in, Ainsley's also been a fan of taking all the clothes out. I can always count on having at least 1 or 2 little helpers doing the laundry. Our daily chore for Mondays is main floors and the couch. Normally I try to get the kids set up with some toys while I get the main chore done. Today Ainsley was feeling a little bit more cuddly, so baby wearing is another great way to be able to get your housework done while still meeting your children's needs. Sweeping is another great way for your children to help with the chores. Christian boy can always count on having his turn right after I'm finished. Then we're gonna go ahead and mop the floor. It took a little while to get there, but now Christian is a professional Swiffer button pusher, and one of his favorite parts of doing the floor as well. After the hardwood floor is done, we're gonna get started on vacuuming. As you know, we have 2 labs and they shed a lot, especially when it's summer and their coats are starting to come off. So we wanna make sure we get up all of that dog hair, and I love our vacuum for that reason. It's so great at getting all of that dog hair. Christian boy was so thoughtful and stacked up all the blocks for me so that I could vacuum the floor right there. But isn't this just a perfect picture of the story of our lives? Right after he stacks them up, Ainsley comes right behind and knocks them over. While you are doing chores, it is also a great time for you to be able to talk and interact with your kids still. Whether it's talking about what you're doing or just being silly with them, the key to being able to get your house clean while still having all these little ones around is simply to just keep them involved. If you learn to include them in some way, whether it be conversation, doing the chores, or just playing I'm gonna get you with the vacuum or the broom, your cleaning will become a whole lot less stressful and a whole lot more playful. That way, it is so much better for both you and your kids. On Tuesdays, we take care of cleaning the master bathroom. You'll see I've got my little helper Christian here again. For the entire 15 minutes that I'm cleaning this bathroom, Christian will sit there and wash his hands. See, it's just those small ways that you can interact with your toddler or let them be involved in what you are doing that will actually end up buying you so much time to get done the things that you need to. I just set a towel down on the counter to catch some of that water that spills. Just the water running with a few little toys in the sink was enough to keep him happy. Another great option is if you don't quite trust them to be on the counter, is they can play in the bath. Either strip them down and let them play in the bath as they would at their regular bath time. I actually prefer just putting them in the bath with their clothes, a few bath toys, and letting them explore that environment that they aren't usually in. That way, it's novel, it's fun, and again, it keeps everybody happy. When we clean our bathroom, we're gonna do the sinks, the counters, we'll scrub the toilet and the shower, clean the mirror, and wrap it all up with washing the floor. I'll put a link to an editable version of our family duties, which include the things that we do every morning, afternoon, and evening to keep our house clean, our laundry schedule, and our chore schedule that just hangs up on the fridge. I like to keep it in a nice dry erase magnetic pouch so I can cross things off as I do them. And if you like this video, you're definitely going to want to be back on Tuesday, where our Christian boy is going to be sharing some awesome age-appropriate toddler chores that they can do to get involved, to start building their sense of responsibility and build their confidence at the same time. This is one that you don't want to miss. Because Christian did decide to play at the sink today, when I'm all done, I'm just gonna use that towel that's under him, wipe up that residual water, and now we've got a clean bathroom, a happy toddler, and a happy mama. On Wednesdays, we take care of the kids' bathroom. Now, we only have 2 bathrooms in our house, but if you have more than one, maybe 2.5 or 3 baths, you might choose to group some bathrooms together on your bathroom cleaning days. Now, since I already told you what we do on bathroom days, I just want to tell you a little bit more about our chore schedule. The chores are broken up either by room or by task, but on any given day, I'm not spending more than 15 minutes doing chores. Life with kids is so busy, and I personally don't feel like I have very much more than 15 minutes to devote to cleaning. So I give myself about 15 minutes to clean when I can in that time for the daily chore. This daily chore schedule is also more of a check-in list. Does the mirror need washed and the soap need refilled? If it doesn't need my attention, I am perfectly happy to just go ahead and cross it off. I am all about only cleaning what is necessary. Again, our lives are busy, so I'm going to go ahead and check on all of these things on the day that they're scheduled, but I don't always need to clean them on that day. On Thursdays, we focus on cleaning the kitchen. If you haven't seen this trick before, I highly recommend it. To loosen up all of that food that is stuck on your microwave, pull out a bowl, put a little bit of water in it, squeeze a half a lemon inside, and microwave it for 5 minutes. When the time is done, the microwave is so much easier to just wipe out. When we clean the kitchen, we wipe down all of the appliances, make sure to give the sink a good scrub, and refill the soaps. Normally, we don't pull out all the food to wipe out the fridge, just giving it a quick little wipe down. But 2 days ago, we just went shopping for food, and overnight, some of the raw chicken juice spilt in the fridge. So I went ahead and just pulled everything out so we can give it a nice good scrub down and sanitation. A little bit more than what I was planning on doing today, but recording it and sharing it with you guys gave me the motivation to get it done. Fridays, we focus on surfaces, so dusting, Windexing, and sterilizing. I like to use a nice dusting spray that has a bit of a finisher in it on all my wood surfaces. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like every time I clean a mirror or a window, it lasts about an hour before little handprints and little puppy dog noses are covering them again. I just have to remind myself that I am so lucky to have little hands and little noses to make those prints, and that it was the thought that counts. I also love to take this time to sterilize the light switches, the doorknobs, and other highly touched surfaces like remotes, the alarms on our doors, and even the buttons on our washer and dryer. The things that you don't normally clean but you know you touch a lot, make sure to really sterilize those surfaces. Those are the places that if you don't think about it, it can be quite a while before they get cleaned again. On Saturday, we wrap up our cleaning with the scary bucket. We have a tote just sitting inside our garage that throughout the week, whenever we have something that needs to get put away in the garage, we just go ahead and toss it in the bucket. And on Saturday, we'll go ahead and sort those things out into the buckets they actually belong in. Now, I'm sure most of you don't actually have your own scary bucket. Maybe you have a scary counter, a scary closet, or a scary drawer. Take this time to put things away in their home and where they go. And if they don't have a home, give them a home. It's totally normal to have piles that accumulate. You just want to make the time to be able to put those things away before they get out of hand. At the end of our daily chore, I always try to check on the laundry and see if it's ready to be rotated. I know if I don't, it becomes nighttime before I check on the laundry again. So if your laundry's not quite ready to be rotated, set a little timer for yourself on your phone or on your microwave so that you don't forget to rotate it either. So our family is really lucky right now, and we have Quinn home in the evenings. So at night, one of us takes the kids to give them a bath, and the other person will focus on the evening chores. And then after the kids are down, we will tag team wrapping up the evening chores until we are ready to call it a night. At night, we'll go ahead and fold and put away that load of laundry we did for the day, do all of the dinner dishes and start the dishwasher, clean all of the counters in the kitchen, and obviously make sure all of the toys are put away. We hope with this video you got the inspiration that you needed to just get up and get started with cleaning your home. Like I said before, I know it is not easy to get started, so you just being here is the first step. Thank you so much for joining us today. Be sure to check back next Tuesday where we're going to be sharing our toddler-specific chores to get involved, to gain some confidence, and build that sense of responsibility. Thanks again for being here with us, guys. Until next time.